it was often thought that Auckland prospered in the early years for two main reasons. First of all, it was the capital. That's where the money was being spent by the government, by the bureaucrats. It was also the centre of military operations. The governor had control of the army. Take away the expenditure of government, take away the army, and Auckland would wither. That's what they said. And both of these things, by coincidence, happened in 1865. The capital was shifted, and so were the soldiers, for two reasons. First of all, the sphere of military operations shifted elsewhere in the North Island, along the east coast with Te Koti's rebellion, so-called, and fighting in the South Taranaki. Military operations had finished in the Waikato, and there were confiscations taking place. So the sphere of military operations went, and at that very time the British government decided to withdraw its imperial troops. The feeling was, you're governing yourselves, you're provoking the Maori people, you're creating problems, you're creating military situations, you cope with these things yourself, which was very sensible. So, the double whammy, the double blow, the shift of the capital and the ending of all the commissariat expenditure or money in Auckland. And did Auckland wither? Well, there was a setback. It was only a temporary one. The way I always think of it is this. By the way, it hurt Aucklanders in their pride, and they grizzled about it for years. It hurt them in their pride, but not in their pocket, really. And the setback, as I've said, was only temporary, because Auckland had changed from a capital city to a city of capital. It was becoming a commercial centre. And that was already taking place before the shift of the capital. You had the formation of the New Zealand Insurance Company, the Bank of New Zealand, New Zealand-wide institutions, not just located in Auckland or operating in Auckland alone. You had the New Zealand Loan and Mercantile Agency. So you had financial institutions growing up in Auckland that were drawing upon the development of other parts of New Zealand and not on Auckland alone. And that, of course, is anticipating the situation of 2009.